What's going on, guys? It's Brian back at you with another video where my goal is to help you guys find a rewarding career and ultimately a life you're proud of. So today I got a text message from a buddy of mine who's thinking about whether or not he should quit his job. Let me paint the picture of the typical scenario, and I'm sure that a lot of you can relate. So my friend works in an environment, in a company, in an environment where there are lots of other people who he feels drags him down. They don't care about their work. They're there to kill time and earn a paycheck while doing so. They're surfing the internet. They don't really care about the projects. They don't care about the work. They do the absolute bare minimum. And that type of environment is very soul-sucking. So the guy's wondering whether or not he should leave. And so he's been searching on Craigslist, he's been going on monster.com and just seeing what other opportunities are available, thinking that the next company that he happens to work for will definitely be a better environment. Okay, so I have two tips, and the first one is wherever you work, you want to give at least 2 years of your time to that job. You don't want to leave any time before that, because the first year is to learn the job, to understand how things are being done, understand who's who, and to know the culture and just the current environment. And you're there to absorb information, to learn how a job is supposed to be done, and then do it well. The second year is where you get to put your stamp on things. Take it to that next level, to add your characteristics, to add your efficiencies, to add your ideas to that process, and to make it ultimately better. So at the 2-year mark or longer, that's when you want to start assessing to see your current situation. The questions you should be asking yourself are you still growing? Are you stagnating? Are you still learning things? Is the work still challenging to you? Are other people around you growing? Are they moving up in the ladder at all? So that's the first thing. Give yourself 2 years. And if the answer is no to those questions, then you might want to visit your boss and have that conversation with him or her about that, and to see what the company can do to provide a better working environment for you, for your growth, and for your career path. If that doesn't work out too well, or if you can't have that conversation with your boss, then yeah, I can understand why people start looking elsewhere. The other tip is to realize that an environment such as the one that my friend describes isn't so bad. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand or don't realize, that it is actually an opportunity for you. When you are surrounded by a lot of people that are fairly mediocre in what they do, that do just the bare minimum, that don't really care, that really sets the bar low for you to excel and exceed past everyone else. So for me, let's say if I'm working in an environment such as that, and me working at my capacity of 75% is twice that of everyone else around me, I look pretty amazing, right? I look pretty good, right? And it doesn't take much to do that. And at the same time, I have an extra 25% more bandwidth to give. And when you're producing those types of results because everyone else is so mediocre, guess who notices? Your boss, your boss's boss, the CEO, the owner, people that are up higher up the ladder, and those that care about the job, that care about the company, and that are looking for people to promote. And they'll notice right away that you're not like everybody else, and they'll be thinking, Brian's a little bit different than everyone else. We should really take advantage of this. Let's explore. Let's see what else he can do. And that's really the opportunity that you're looking for. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. There you go, my 2 tips. Before you decide to quit your job, first of all, make sure you give it enough time at least 2 years, and if you're in a leadership role, maybe 3, maybe 4. Then you check in on yourself and ask those questions whether you're growing or not, and if you're not, talk to the boss. Tip number 2 is to frame your mind and check in on your environment and see if you can capitalize it in any way and really set yourself apart from everyone else, and to use that in a way to get you promoted. And hopefully you guys find this information helpful, and if you haven't yet, check out my website, 101mentoring.com. Guys, you can send me your questions and I'll answer them in a future video. I also have my career ebook, The Unfair Advantage, that teaches you how to reach out to other companies to find out what departments are hiring, what departments they have, and how to negotiate for your salary, and a whole bunch more. I also have some products and services that I offer, including one-on-one video mentoring, as well as some e-courses that you can purchase for $10, super affordable, and one of them being Singled Out, where I teach you guys how to get promoted. So there you go. If you liked today's video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, as always, hit that share button. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.